Hello and welcome to the Lola Look. I am super excited and nervous at the same time, but here I am. A lot of my clients always ask me what is a good everyday makeup that I can wear for work. So I decided to make a video about it. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so after you moisturize your face, put primer on, you're gonna let it sit for about 30 to 60 seconds before you even put any foundation on. Where I'm gonna use the angle brush. And you just want to dip lightly in there. And what you're going to do is just go ahead and fill in where you think you need it. Sorry, my eyebrow is doing something weird. So what I like to do to fill in the eyebrows, this one is by MAC. And it just helps fill it in a little bit more. See the difference? Same thing on the other side. And it just helps to lighten your eyebrows. Sorry, my eyebrows look so bad. I need to get them done. I'm trying to grow them out. If you have anything extra, you can always use your spoolie. This is a spoolie. And just clean it off. Now, I don't like to do heavy makeup or everyday work makeup, so I tend to just use my fingers for the eyeshadows, believe it or not. I'm going to take my Tarte Bloom palette, and I'm going to use the shade Funny Girl, which is right at the bottom over here. Again, using my ring finger and just tapping it on. A little more. Just use your fingers to help blend it out. Now, let's say if you put a little bit too much. What you want to take is a nice, fluffy brush. And you want to go into, let's say, Jet Setter, which is the one right. You want to go to Smarty Pants. And just blend it out a little bit more. Okay. Now, what you want to do is put your concealer on. You want to go ahead and wet your beauty blender, and next is going to be concealer. If you're going for natural makeup, I would suggest that you only go one shade lighter than your natural. Just to brighten you up a little bit. What you want to do is tap and look up at the same time. The reason why you want to do that is because it doesn't give a chance for the concealer to seep into the fine lines. And makes it look more flawless. Yes, your concealer. Now, since you are going for more of a natural look, I would suggest that you use a foundation. I am using the MAC Next to Nothing. And the shade was medium plus. And it's gonna set underneath my eyes. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD. So you want to go ahead, let that sit for all of 30 seconds because you don't want it to look cakey because it is natural makeup. You can go ahead and blend it out. I'm using a angle brush. So I'm going to use a fluffy brush. I'm using the MAC Superb. I want to make sure that I put it right on my cheekbone. Okay. Now, next I'm going to set everything. I'm using a big round brush. This one's back by Kat Von D. And I'm using my MAC. I want to say this is in medium dark. Now, the reason why I did powder afterwards, because when you go for your bronzer, it's going to be easier for you to blend. I'm using the Tarte bronzer. Again, using my angle brush. I don't contour my forehead too much because it is on the smaller side, so I tend to skip that one. I'm using the NYX Strictly Chic. If you put too much, you can always take a brush that you use for your overall color and to help blend it out. Put your lips on. You want to go ahead and put mascara. So I did end up putting on lashes because my eyelashes suck. And the secret to flawless skin is this Mario Badescu spray. What it does is set everything in for your makeup, and it also makes it look like skin again. Alright, you let it dry. And then if you have any water spots, totally fine, just go over with your brush, your big round one. I tend to go over one more time with highlighter because I like to glow. This is the look for like an everyday style, just to go ahead and go to work, to be professional. It took all of what, 7 minutes, 10 minutes the most. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my first video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. And if you're really interested in my videos, make sure you hit the alert button so you know exactly when I post. See you soon. God bless.